Hey guys, what's up? I'm Steven Vegas. Today I'm gonna show you how I made my track Danger. I'm really proud of this track. A lot of you guys have been asking about this tutorial, so let's go. Okay, so for this track, I just got really inspired by the style of Afrojack. So I decided to make like a fusion between that Dutch kind of style and the grooviness of my style. So I'm gonna start with the kick and the bass. Okay, I always start with that when I start a track. So for the kick, I have this kick is from Vengeance, I guess. I just cut the out, okay, to make it more short and to give it space here for the bass line. I didn't make anything in the kick, okay? The kick is already good. That's really important because if you find a good sample and it's already good, you don't need to compress it or make something with it. The important part is that if it sounds good, it sounds good. So don't overwork on it, okay? So I made this lead with Serum, okay? It sounds like this. Sorry, one second, let me turn off the filter. Okay, so what I did for this lead, sorry, is that I create this kind of weird automation with the pitch, this one that you can see here, that give all the grooviness and all those kind of sweep up for the lead. Let me show you. Without this pitch bend, the lead sounds really static. It's like the same that I was saying with the bass line. You can see can you hear the difference here? You see, it's missing something there, okay? So that's why I made this kind of weird pitch bends with the leads. So in this lead, I process it like this. Let me show you how it sounds without anything. So I tried to make like a melody, like a kind of dark melody, because that's like the vibe that the track is like giving you. Okay, so I made this melody. Sorry for the undernotes, because I have a lot of layers here that I'm going to explain now. So I start the breakdown with this bass line, okay, this one. It starts here to make that transition between the first drop and the breakdown. So it goes down. So yeah, I always start with this percussion. This is like my signature percussions. Let me turn off the effects. So it sounds like this. I found this percussion in a sample pack. I don't remember which one exactly, but I found it like 6 years ago when I was starting to make music, and I was making a really bad track, but after 2 or 3 years I listened again to that track and I noticed that percussion was really sick. So I just found the project and I grabbed it, and since that I'm using it in all my tracks. Always I use it as a layer, okay, and that's something good to make. If you find like a good top kick or like a good clap or something, you can try and put it in all your songs and everything, and you start to create your signature sound, okay? So it's something good to make. So when I get the drop and I found like, okay, this is really dangerous or something, and I get the idea of call the track danger, I just start to look for something that was like something dangerous or something like that, okay, just to get like the vibe and like kind of a story in the track. So I found this alarm, okay, this one. Okay, this one. So I just use it in like the whole track, okay, to give like that story. Okay, so this part I just make this kind of pan, like left, right. Okay, and for this one, just make some EQ. I just cut a little bit here the mid now, and try to bust a little bit here the high mid. Okay. And this alarm is sounding since the beginning of the track, okay, here.
Warning, the bass may reach Warning, the bass may reach dangerous levels.
Okay, that says warning, the bass may hit dangerous levels, so I thought that this vocal will be perfect. So I just put it here in the build up, okay. Let me. It's have like a lot of reverb. Okay, so let me show you. I have an EQ, just an EQ, just cutting like the low frequencies and boosting a little bit the highs. Well, a little bit, not a lot. Some reverb. Okay, low cut, high cut, run size like 3.2 of decay and reverb. And I have this Valhalla room for the build up because I'm going to show you the effects that I did for the vocal. So when it starts the build up, the vocal is really low. Okay, I did automation in the pitch bend, so it starts to go up and up and up. So it's a warning, 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 and then it starts to go up.